We're back to part 2 of our interview with Suzette Pullman from Limb Osteopathic Practice. And Suzette is going to help us now, giving us some hints and tips how to prevent ourselves injuring ourselves whilst we're working at home on our workstation. So over to you, Suzette.
Thank you very much, John. So on my website, Limb Osteopathic Practice, all these tips are there for you to look at. But to just run through them quickly now with some exercise will be my pleasure. So find a seat that has a chair that has a full back in it to support your back, to allow you to be nice and tall. If you're lucky enough to have an armrest, that will support your elbows and help your shoulders to stop them working around your neck. And place your feet flat on the ground and make sure that there's equal weight between your feet so that your body weight is displaced properly. Make sure that you're looking into the top of the screen, and also make sure that it's an arm length away. And then, you may want to put a rest under your wrist, or you may find that you're comfortable just typing. Then what I would do is put a timer on so that you move between half an hour and an hour to stretch your muscles. The muscles of the body are not meant to get static. We're meant to be fluid. We're meant to be moving all the time, because otherwise with gravitational forces and our weight, we just slowly compress, and that's when we get into trouble. So number one is making sure that your chin is tucked in, and so that the height of your spine is long. So you might just like to take your 2 fingers and tuck it back gently, so you actually feel yourself growing long. And this is a little exercise that can be repeated or held. You should feel the stretch of your neck muscles at the back, your shoulders, and down into your mid-back. If it actually feels sore, please don't do it until you've had advice. But if I do it from a side view, it's just gently tucking back. Just tucking back. The next one is doing a W, because when we move our head forward, we move our shoulders round, and unfortunately our shoulder blades come up and round, and so all this front of your chest tightens, which will affect your digestion, your breathing, as well as affect your joints comfort. So by doing a W, just hold your chin in, keep it your neck tall, and just squeeze gently between the back of your shoulder blades. And think about those shoulder blades going down your back as if you're going to tuck them into your jeans back pocket. And just hold that gently for a couple of breaths. The next one is a V. And so stretching your arms above your head, tuck your chin in, don't hunch, keep your shoulders down, tuck your chin in, and just stretch backwards so you can feel your chest muscles down your arms to your hands stretching. And then take your hands behind your back and interlace your fingers. Keep your chin in, your crown high, and just pull down. It pulls your shoulder blades together, and it also makes you feel as if the front of your chest is being stretched. All these exercises, try and build it up to 2 or 3 slow breaths. And the last one I'd like you to leave you with is just to put your arms straight out, put your thumbs up and roll round, keeping your chin tucked in so there's no punching. So thumbs up, thumbs down. So it's actually rolling your arm inside your shoulder girdle. And these are all simple, lovely exercises just to release that neck and shoulder tension. But if you do feel that you have any discomfort or any sharp acute pain, please consult help and don't force your way through. Thank you.
And all of these exercises, they're all on your website, are they?
The actual sitting balance is on my website. These exercises, I'm afraid, are not there yet. But with this little video, I shall put it on my website, and then it'll be there for people.
Excellent, excellent. Suzette, thank you very much for your time and your knowledge there. Thanks very much for sharing that with us. Thank you.
Oh, thank you too, John.